Mengers, William Morris Talent Agency. Wrong number. I was fired today by the Barbara Streisand. Now, as you can see, I'm expecting a very important call from her, but Barbara likes to make her people wait, so why don't we just talk? You know, a one-on-one chat with the one and only Sue Mengers. Barbara Streisand once said, "You have got to discover what it is that you do and trust it." For Sue Mengers, Miss Streisand's talent agent, this means creating stars and proving her self-worth. But when the applause fades and the lights dim, Sue is left with nothing but the memory of her glory days, leaving us to question, is fame worth abandoning our self-image? I'll Eat You Last by John Logan. Now, when I was a girl, I didn't speak a word of English. We had just settled in the States, and I was too embarrassed by my German accent to go up and talk to anyone on the school playground. Oh, but especially Gladys Burton, oh, the most popular girl in school. But I was determined to win her favor, so the next day I went home and practiced saying my name in the mirror over and over again until I got it exactly right without an accent. When it paid off, because the next day I marched across that playground, stuck out my hand, and said, "Hello, my name is Sue Mengers, how do you do?" And it may have been the bravest thing I ever did. Too bad Gladys Burton turned out to be a fat, pathetic nobody. Oh, that's like I always say, kitties. If you don't have anything nice to say about someone, come sit by me. You see, when I answered an ad for a receptionist at the William Morris Talent Agency, I realized I love the business for the business. Because why be a king when you can be a king maker? You don't have to be the center of attention for the world to revolve around you, am I right? Oh, so I went everywhere, met everyone, charming my way through. And what was I doing? I was crossing the playground of Hollywood, kitties. I was living the dream. But as with every dream, one must wake up, eventually. And the night I woke up was coincidentally the night I met my dream. Or should I say my dream client, who was Miss Barbara Streisand. Oh, I pined after her like Gladys Burton after a piece of cake. And the night I met her, she gets up on this tiny little stage, this funny-looking girl. It's tragic, really. She shuffles around awkwardly, and I start plotting my escape when That's when I see her do something I'll never forget. She has this guy adjust the spotlight for her until it's exactly the way she wants. Like this 40-watt amber gel spotlight in the middle of this gay bar. Well, that's what a star does, kitties. Oh, and then she sings. So after the show, I march right up to her and I say, "Hello, my name is Sue Mengers, William Morris Talent Agency, and I want to make you a star." Oh, and she took my hand, and riding to the rescue on her white steed came Miss Barbara Streisand. And I speak figuratively, Barbara don't do livestock. Oh, in the blink of this proverbial eye, I'm living the life I always dreamed of. I should be happy, right? When you're in the Barbara Streisand business, you begin to dislike the business. she asked me to get her a movie deal. I thought it was a horrendous idea. I said, Barbara, you're a singer, and she said, get me the movie deal or you're fired. So I swallow my pride, and I go to work. Because this is supposed to be my dream, right? So I play tough with Universal. And I get Barbara $4.5 million, the most an actress has ever been paid for a movie, and because of me, they make the movie, and it's a failure. And look, movies fail all the time. It happened every day, but this was a public humiliation for Barbara. And for me. You know, maybe I miscalculated. Maybe I was overconfident. Maybe when I crossed the playground and said, hello, my name is Sue Mengers, Gladys Burton should have looked back at me and said, used to be. Because without your precious Barbara, who are you now? Failure. A miserable failure who exchanged her identity for one funny girl shot at fame. You know, maybe this is why people love fame. The thrill, the ability to reinvent yourself, but take it from me, kitties, it's not worth it. I gave up everything I had for one shot at fame, and I'm not asking for pity. I don't want it, but phone call would be nice. Are you kidding me? I can't believe this. This is Sue Mengers, William Morris Talent Agency. Wait, slow down. I'm sorry. Who is this? So you want to be a star? Well, let me give you your first piece of advice. Everyone wants to be a star.